Right now, the name Lee Zeldin the last 48 hours is everywhere. Everyone's looking at Lee Zeldin because apparently, according to this lady, I don't know if you know what her name is, Crockett, Jasmine Crockett, according to her, not only did you have one Jeffrey Epstein donor, you had two of them. That's how great you were doing. And I just want to start off with reacting to this real quick, and then we'll get into all the other stuff because it's trending right now. So here is Jasmine Crockett 2 days ago. The subcommittee on oversight on stage talking about you tied to Jeffrey Epstein. Go ahead, Rob.
Folks who also took money from somebody named Jeffrey Epstein, as I had my team dig in very quickly. Mitt Romney, the NRCC, Lee Zeldin, George Bush, Win Red, McCain Palin, Rick Lazio. I just want to be clear. If this is the standard that we're going to make, just know we're going to expose it all. And just know that the FEC filings, they are available for everybody to review. This is absolutely ridiculous.
So now she's saying this. She called you. When you first heard this, what was your initial reaction? I mean, I read your tweet, but what was your initial reaction when you heard this?
So the first reaction was like, I'm pretty sure that Jeffrey Epstein never donated to me. Like, I contact a couple people on the team, and I'm like, all right, can you just confirm this for me? Because I'm pretty sure that Jeffrey Epstein never donated to us. And you could search it. She said that it's a 20-minute Google search, whatever. It comes up so fast, and it says occupation physician. That Jeffrey Epstein that she's talking about obviously is not a physician. And then you look at the date, and talking about like common sense, head scratching. The date of the donation is after that Jeffrey Epstein was dead.
Stop it. That I didn't know.
Yes.
The
donation came in after that Jeffrey Epstein wasn't even alive anymore.
Wow. Okay, there you go. April 2020 and August 2020, $1,000 donation from a Dr. Jeffrey Epstein in New York, which, by the way, can you imagine if your doctor's name is Jeffrey Epstein? People ask you, honey, where are you going today? I'm going to go see Dr. Epstein. Which doctor? Dr. Jeffrey Epstein. That guy has to change some part of his name to have to deal with this here, right? To give money to you.
But you've seen Office Space.
Yes.
Right? And there's that scene that the one character is Michael Bolton. And the same point was made. It was like, okay, well, why don't you just change your name? He's like, why should I have to change my name? He's the one who sucks.
Michael Bolton in the 90s, he had a couple hits, right? If you know Michael Bolton, you have to be over 40 years old. There's no way somebody in their 20s or 30s know Michael Bolton.
Oh, yeah, no. I think maybe 100% of your listeners right now under 40 are like, what are they talking about?
Who is Michael Bolton? But by the way, what I love about talented people in politics, how great they are at spinning. Some of them who know how to spin, you got to give them credit for how great of a job they're spinning. So here's Caitlin Collins asking Crockett about the mistake she made. And this is her answer about tying you to Epstein. And she still is defending herself. Go ahead, Rob.
Republicans taking money from a Jeffrey Epstein. Here's what you said. Cabinet secretary, he responded and said it was actually a Dr. Jeffrey Epstein, who's a doctor that doesn't have any relation to the convicted sex trafficker. Unfortunate for that doctor, but that is who donated to a prior campaign of his. Do you want to correct the record on the people that...
Listen, I never said that it was that Jeffrey Epstein, just so that people understand when you make a donation, your picture is not there. And because they decided to spring this on us in real time, I wanted the Republicans to think about what could potentially happen because I knew that they didn't even try to go through the FEC. So my team, what they did is they Googled, and that is specifically why I said a Jeffrey Epstein. Unlike Republicans, I at least don't go out and just tell lies. Because it was not the same one, that's fine. But when Lee Zeldin had something to say, all he had to say was it was a different Jeffrey Epstein. He admitted that he did receive donations from a Jeffrey Epstein, so at least I wasn't trying to mislead people. Now, have I dug in to find out who this doctor is? I have not. So I will trust and take what he says is that it wasn't that Jeffrey Epstein, but I was not attempting to mislead anybody. I literally had maybe 20 minutes before I had to do that debate.
Yeah, but people might see that and say, well, you're trying to make it sound like he took money from
I did not know.
A registered sex offender.
No, but I literally did not know. When you search FEC files, and that's what I had my team to do, I texted them and I said, listen, We're going up. They are saying that she took donations.
Right, but someone might say, well, your team should have done the homework to make sure it wasn't the convicted sex trafficker.
Within 20 minutes, you could not find that out, not from just doing a quick search on FEC. So, number one, I made sure that I was clear that it was a Jeffrey Epstein, but I never said that it was specifically that Jeffrey Epstein.
Goodness.
Because I knew that we would need more time to really dig in.
How do you react to that?
The occupation is like you said. We just go to FEC and it says Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, it says occupation physician. We were talking about the dates a second ago, and if you don't know yet, then you do more research before you go to the floor of the House of Representatives. Now, I mean, I feel like as far as your audience medical disclaimer, I mean, if you feel inclined to watch that video more than once, I would caution you not to watch that video more than like 4 or 5 times. Because I actually think that could do brain damage. Yeah, you could maybe do 3, 4 tops. Don't watch it more than that.
She may be their leading candidate for 2028, if not one of them. Can you imagine, like, the Democratic Party chooses her as their candidate for 28? I know with the whole redistricting thing, she's probably going to end up losing her job. And we were talking about earlier, she may run for Senate. But maybe before we even move on with this topic, you were in New York. What did you know about what Epstein was doing in New York? There's a bunch of things right now. The Epstein, they voted for it, I think, Tuesday, 427-1. Senate majority out. It's going to be out there. Who was Epstein to you when you were in New York? Because you almost beat Hochul as a governor, first person to get that close as a Republican to being a governor of the state of Florida, less than 6%. That's how close it was. They never thought you would be that close. So you're someone that's a strong power player in New York. Who was Jeffrey Epstein to you?
I mean, the moment the story popped, it was, I mean, that was it, like game over as far as this guy goes. I mean, yeah, I guess he gets his day in court. You're innocent until proven guilty. We have a criminal justice process. But, there was, I mean, I didn't have people around me all like, I don't know, I think he's innocent. I mean, it was just.
You had people around you?
No.
The
opposite. Like, I can't think of anyone at any point around me in New York saying, like defending this guy. I mean, it was the guy went down pretty fast.
Yeah, he did. And now, releasing the information, you're seeing what Larry Summers is doing. Just out of curiosity, I mean, I thought Bill and Hillary Clinton were going to be, weren't they supposed to do something in September or October that they kept delaying it? Did you hear? Were you aware of this, that they were subpoenaed? And there's even a clip of James Comer saying, hey, what are you going to do? Are these guys eventually going to testify? Is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? Yeah, right there. Clinton subpoenaed to testify in congressional Epstein investigation. Are you aware if anything's eventually going to happen with these guys? Are we going to see them having to answer questions about Epstein?
I mean, I would have to completely defer to the congressional committees, the chairs, to be able to answer that question. I don't have any inside scoop on that one.
When we set out to create a shoe that blends comfort, function, and luxury, we had the choice to make it fast. We had the choice to make it cheap. We chose neither. Instead, we chose Tuscany, Italy. We chose true Italian craftsmanship, each pair touched by 50 skilled hands. We chose patience, spending 2 years perfecting every detail, and we chose the finest quality at every step. Introducing the Future Looks Bright collection. Not rushed, not disposable, not ordinary. Rather, intentional, luxurious, timeless. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.